Greetings, I'm Chris, and welcome back to my In Skyrim series where we play as a World of Warcraft style Warlock within the universe of Skyrim, hurtling bolts of fire, summoning demons and paralysing our enemies in fear. Today we work through the Bandit hideout, honing our skills and progressing further with the main quest. I'd like to thank you for joining me on this adventure and enjoy this playthrough. You may have noticed we also have quite a nice striking new cloak, which gives us a bit more magicka regen. So for this quest, just to kind of recap, let's see. It's one of the miscellaneous ones. We need to kill the bandit leader, just for a bit of gold and a bit of experience more than anything. I would actually like to improve my level with fear, and also my shields as well, because I feel like I'm kind of losing track of that just a bit. So we'll go fear and minion. In fact, we'll take a few hits with our shield, possibly, and then fear him. That might be the best. See if we can get just one hit on. Oh, actually, no, let's get a hit first.
What was that? Time to die, hero. No more. I yield.
And send in the big guns. Ooh. Well, it's a job well done on his part, in this part. Let's see if we can't fear them as well, perhaps. Okay. Glad we've got our shield, so we'll pull back a bit and just get a bit more magicka. Great stuff. Okay, so I think that worked out quite well. Oak Flesh seems to really give us a bit more tankiness. Just make sure we're looting everything we can, just to maximise our performance. Yeah, we've been inventorying quite a bit too much. Probably need to offload a few bits. Anything heavy, really? Got some armor, actually. We'll just examine around here first. coin, always good. Scroll of Mayhem. Creatures and people up to level 12 will attack anyone nearby for 60 seconds. Okay. Oops, just misclicked there. Okay, so I think yeah, we don't need to level, so we'll just continue going. See if we can.
Except this time he's challenging everyone.
In fact, maybe we can get a fury off on this guy.
Duel over an oath. We've got him locked in there now, but he's been challenging. Looks crooked at him. Did you hear something?
Beautiful.
That's what you want? That's Damn you!
Not great.
Can't wait to find out your more.
Okay, so a little bit messy, but the end result is still the same. They're all dead. Grab the daggers for enchanting just so we can get that leveled up as efficiently as possible. I'd like to get this gear nicely enchanted for our next encounters, really. It'd be good to get back to Whiterun at some point. Definitely going to need a lot of food. We're going to be a very well-nourished warlock. Good stuff. Fear is lasting ages. Brilliant. Very quickly loot the area, see if there's anything good for us. Baked potatoes, okay, delicious. Can we cook on there? No, we cannot. Oh. So I think it works out well. Throwing up oak flesh and then kicking out a fear, really, just to give us a bit of breathing room to get a few more spells cast, get a few more damage done. Orsinium and the Orcs. Heavy armor. We might read that a little later, as it was quite a heavy reading episode last time. So it'd be good to kind of clear this out, and if we've got time, we can head to an inn later, warm ourselves up by a fire, and get stuck into a book. He died in a most regular way. Nothing here, I don't think. Wow, skooma. Ooh, dangerous stuff. That's brutal. Might be worthwhile grabbing these potions just before we enter battle. Okay, so this is like a death pit. Well, we've got quite a few mobs here. I think what might be the best plan of action is to overcharge our conjuration, send them into battle, and then burn everyone down. There we go. Oh, didn't want to miss that really. So this hasn't gone to the plan I would have liked. Might just have to fall back a bit. See what we can do yet. Still got a bit of life in us. Oh! Ow. Must have been a critical hit. Okay, so this guy hits really hard, and the fear missed. I'm thinking maybe Fury. Let's try Fury first off and see if that has any effect, just to keep them busy more than anything. I think this might be a couple of attempts though. Oh.
Bad time to get close.
And I've fallen. We've entered like a hidden chamber. Oh, we're at the bottom. Oh, this isn't good. Oh. Maybe one more try before we turn down the difficulty. I've got a feeling there is a way to crack this. It didn't help that I got the wrong flipping minion, which isn't good. But I don't think he's going to tank this too well. Then strategically retreat back. And then see if we can fear. We do need to get some more magic potions. Brilliant. So that just leaves one left. We've cleared up the whole area, which is at least something. I think he's actually stuck down there. So what we might do is overcharge our minion. Yeah, he's stuck. That is absolutely brilliant for us. Wonderful. So what has he got? He's got the Headman's Cleaver. And that is blood in the water. So let's see what let's just see what this item can do. Headman's Cleaver. Damage 27. Wow, no wonder it's doing so much. It's not even enchanted. Erzgog's journal. Definitely read his journal at least. I was beating my little brother and everything. Cards, I had the better hands. Brawls, likewise. When we raced up the ramparts of the old castle, I would always be the first to reach the peak. Mother said the difference between myself and my brother was that he was a perfectionist and I was a conqueror. She said I wanted to beat him at everything and it drove me to become a great warrior. But my brother didn't care for competition. As a perfectionist, he simply wanted to sharpen his skills and would work with others if he thought it would better himself. Mother said that's why he would make the better ruler. My brother would forever try to improve our standing, whereas I was content being better than the next man. Well, little did she know, the next man was him. I'm going to enjoy killing you, little brother. Grandfather's venom may have failed to reach Mother's veins, but it will still reach her heart. Wow, that's dark. Okay, so let's loot up. I think there was a hidden chest. I recall one of my many flees from battle. My friend is still there. Wow, it's quite the audience for the the arena or the pit. Let's just see what the quest text has for it, or unless it's completed. Looks like it's completed. Could do some of this. Is he stuck?
I'll live to drink another day.
I guess he must be glitched. Yeah, he's definitely glitched out. Okay, so Shogar's grow batful. Shogar's journal. Ooh, let's read this. I've long suspected the Darkwater Snake is my older brother, Urzog. The fact that he would take on that moniker made it all the more obvious. It may be that same poison that ran in grandfather's blood is what made him betray us. Are we doomed to repeat the mistakes of our ancestors? Sometimes I wonder. Hey, sounds quite the family. I think we're kind of done here, but I do recall a chest. I think it was around here. Grab these items. I'm encumbered, should I say. I think it was. Yes, it was. Brilliant. Okay, so this is Master. I'm not sure if we can actually pick this. Kind of find the best way of picking these locks is to work in like quadrants, almost like a face of a clock. This must be some loot in here. Maybe that it's just a bit too sensitive for us. Kind of a shame. Ooh. So, if it was a clock face, I would say that is about 11:45. Gold ring, orcish battle axe of frost. 10 points of frost damage. Definitely. Okay, so I think we are done.
Never should have come here.
Still I'll let them two fight it out while I just check the quest text. So we've got the anonymous letter asking for help to deal with necromancers, the main quest for the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, which we need to get through, and the miscellaneous quest of the bandit leader at Riftwatch Tower. Which I believe we've done, so... Yeah, so I think it's just a bit slow in updating. It's not showing there for us. So we can move on from that.
Remember, hit the one.
Maybe do the Rising Dead. That kind of looks fun, and then we can drop and go on to do the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller.
The middle.
If it's nearby. Ah, here it is. Okay, so we can get to... that works out really well as we can head to the White Run.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Ooh.
Think you're bleeding.
Ooh, that's not good. Probably just grab a potion. Wow, this guy has a ton of health. Healing potions strewn all over. Okay, so I think we can actually just jump down and head out. See if we can make a nice enchanted weapon and sell a few items, get some coin.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
Okay.
Never is.
What do you need, my friend? Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Maybe buy a few cheaper items.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Just learn a few items, see if we can learn a few more ingredients. Hopefully we can make a few nice potions. Definitely restore health.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions.
At this point, it might be worthwhile checking our alchemy skill, see if we can't get a little bit better at it. Alchemy 22. Okay, 1 of 5. Potions and poisons you make are 40% stronger. Potions you mix that restore health, magicka, or stamina are 25% more powerful. Potions you mix with beneficial effects have an additional 25% greater magnitude. Poisons are more effective. Poisons applied to weapons last for twice as many hits. Eating ingredients reveals first 2 effects. That could be good. Two ingredients are gathered from plants. That's going to be extremely good. Okay, so... At this point, it's more about making a bit of money and increasing our skill. We do have Golden Hills Plantation as well, so we can start really using that as a farm for ingredients.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. You look rather pale. Could be a tax. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
So let's see what we can sell. Keep the fortified conjurations and health. The two-handed we don't need. Stamina we don't really need. Pocket not so much. Skooma, probably best a substance we don't touch. Okay, actually we should see what else we can sell to her. So she's got Got coin. Okay, we're pretty good there.
Farewell.
We do need to find an enchanting table now.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Okay, so what can we disenchant?
Come to Dragon
Heavy armor skills, definitely.
to discuss the
Cultist robes, absolutely.
ongoing hostilities.
Iron helmet of minor archery. Yes.
Prayers.
Novice hood. Right, okay.
Next time, you might want to get
So.
dressed before leaving the house.
That is very good advice. Okay, so we can put on our cultist robes. We do need to buy a new helmet or hat. So we'll have to look out for one of them.
Huh?
But it is better to actually learn the enchantment as well. What soul gems have we got? We've got a couple. Nothing massively great, but thinking what can we use really. I mean, I'd like to get the soul trap enchantment, but we've just not come across it yet. I'll have a look out for weapons from vendors that might have it, which is going to be a fantastic one to get, but
A decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
it's good he can give us a bit of advice. That'll do for now. I want to save a few gems for our own stuff. See if he's got
Come
anything
to
for sale.
It seems this damnable conflict. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
Nothing to really sell there. So we may have to go to the,
You know, if you've
the
got
blacksmiths.
aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
been looking for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Items added.
Make
Okay.
it quick, and there might be a bowl of hot stew in it for you.
Got some good pieces out here. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Bjorland Greymane's got that honor. Take a look.
Smells quite well, but see if we can't buy anything back from her. Iron Sword of Soul Snares, not Snow Snares. The target dies within 5 seconds. Fill a soul gem. 720 gold though. Leather helmet. We'll get the leather helmet at least because we do need some more protection. Steel dagger of fatigue, that's quite nice. Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Just have to quickly enchant this.
It's a shame, isn't
Your
it?
children, your very lives.
Come to... Dragon's reach to this...
Multiply Magicka regen. I think we'll just go with solid Magicka, just so we can get those big spells out. We've got petty, so it's not going to be a lot anyway. Great. Okay, so I think we're looking a bit better. We probably do need to actually visit Winterhold now at some point just to get the updated magic spells. Kind of cleared this part out. I'm just thinking, like, how are we looking for time? We need to go and investigate the ritual site. Now, I've got a feeling with it being necromancers, there's going to be some absolutely fantastic tomes and spells and enchanted gear we can get from this place. So I wouldn't like to rush it. I think what we'll do is we'll rest up here and jump back in next time. So it's a little bit of a shorter episode, but it just means we can give this a lot of attention next time and then head further north and maybe check out Winterhold. So we'll head over to the inn, our favourite place, grab a stool, grab some food and some ale, and I will catch you next time. I'd like to thank you for joining me on these episodes. Things will start to heat up a bit once we level a bit more and we've got the full range of gear and spells available to us as a character. Plus once we've fleshed out our destruction and conjuration tree a bit more. But until then, I will see you next time.